So what you're going to see right now, we're about to get prepared to do one of the prints. We're going to put into place one of the blocks onto the ground. We're going to apply paper on top of that block, blankets on top of that, board on top of that, and then I'm going to drive the industrial steamroller across the top of the block to create our print.
My name is Steve Prince, and I'm the Director of Engagement and Distinguished Artist in Resident at the Muscarelli Museum. And this is a project that I created. It's called The Links, and the whole idea of The Links was commemorating the 1619, which was the first 20 and odd Africans coming to Point Comfort, which is now known as Hampton, over 400 years ago. And so this project is commemorating that past and that pain, but we're trying to re-envision looking at slavery. So the project is called Links because we have a chain link that's embedded within the project. The chain link may allude to slavery, it may allude to incarceration, but I'm hoping as creatives and as people who love life, we will look at it differently and see the links are about our interconnectedness and how each of us are connected. So what we did with the project, we had each person come into the different workshops. We had like 25 of them that took place all throughout the Hampton Roads area and also in Cape Town, South Africa. And we had over 500 people involved in the project, over 20 different countries represented in this. And so each person made their individualized piece, like a puzzle piece. And that represented you. But that puzzle came back together and it represents the community coming together as a collective body. And so we came out here in this bold statement, brought out an African drumming group, brought out African dancers. We had a libation pour and a libation poem by Hermine Penson, one of the professors at the campus. And we made a bold statement in front of the community, in front of this building on our campus, because it's the oldest continuous building in the United States in terms of academic institution. And so we want to also address the fact that this place owned slaves, that they bought and sold and kept students here. They washed the clothes, cooked the food, built the buildings, and so all the history is embedded here. But we are here now. That happened in the past, and that's the stains of our past, but what is the untouched future that we're moving to? So that's what this project is all about.
Weird little pieces. We just kind of picked them out of the box, and I took mine back to my dorm room with like the tools that I had bought for the class. The name of the guy is Cujo Lewis, and he was like the last survivor of the transatlantic slave trade. He died in 1937. I found a picture of him online, and I drew it out, and then I got a piece of like transparent tracing paper and like copied it onto there, and then copied it on the block that I had.
For our class, we did conjoined pieces, so we had to work together with someone, and we did a landscape of Puerto Rico because I'm Puerto Rican and I wanted to do something about that, and she really likes trees. So we did El Yunque, a photo of El Yunque, which is the rainforest in Puerto Rico.
And there's so many people. I thought like 10 people were going to show up, and there's so many people for the first one. I don't know how intense I thought it was going to be, but it's a bit more intense. And I think like with the music